What's up? It's Jessy Terrero, and you're tuned in to Contrast News. What do I think about cancel culture? A lot of times I don't agree. I mean, there are some people that should get canceled. But a lot of times I don't agree. I think that that is, people can't have free conversations anymore, right? They can't say what they feel because there's so many people just attacking you, And so for me, look, there's times that I feel that I stand behind it, but there's a lot of times I don't agree. If I could collaborate with three film pioneers, for me, I would go old school. Stanley Kubrick, Martin Scorsese, Antoine Fuqua. To me it all depends because I think I never really have like a favorite movie, but I have movies that like might have marked my childhood growing up. So, I would have loved to be a part of Friday. I would have loved to be a part of The Godfather. I would have loved to be a part of Full Metal Jacket, City of God, right? There was a lot of movies that had touched me as a filmmaker in my growth. I think what makes me different is that, I lived in a real interesting childhood, right? So I grew up in what I would consider a black neighborhood inside a dominant Spanish home. And then I went to an all-white school, right? So growing up, I was able to see different sides, and still have the authenticity of the culture, but at the same time have a much bigger vision. And, that's usually my staple is just authenticity. For me, working in music videos, I always had a passion for music, and it's why I do it because I love it, but it also attracts artists. So this year, we're working with an artist named Lely Hernandez, and I'm extremely excited about what we're doing with her music and the collaborations that we're putting together, and we'll be dropping something at the end of the year. The whole thing, El Ganador came together because I was shooting a music video for Nicky, and we were having a conversation, and he started telling me a bit about his life story, and I was blown away. It was the first time that I heard such a compelling story, especially in the world of reggaeton. And we were getting ready to do a music video for a single he had called El Amante, and he had a song called El Ganador that explained his life. So I told Nicky, I said, let's get together, let's do both videos. I'm gonna shoot El Ganador, that it's gonna feel like the trailer of the TV show idea I had. And then I went to a convention called NAPTI where you sell television shows. And I showed up with a life-size poster of Nicky Jam. I put Nicky in the room with me. I pressed play on the music video, and then I pitched the show to Netflix. And the rest is history. Oh, the first person I called after I presented the show was Nicky to tell him that, I think the pitch went well. They were super excited in the room, so we felt very confident that they might purchase the show.
How was that?
No, Nicky's reaction is always great, though. Nicky's super positive. He was super excited. It was a lot, the show gives so much of his life, and it's so much of his personal journey. So it was a lot, and a lot of artists are not going to be that free and willing to tell that kind of story. I think some of the artists making the biggest moves is Karol G, Maluma, Bad Bunny, J Balvin. Karol's about to be the first female to go and sell out arenas on her own, which no female in the world of reggaeton has done that. So I'm excited, and you got to look at the new guys like Mike Towers, Rauw Alejandro. They're having an incredible year, Jay Cortez. So I'm excited where music's going. I'm excited about the return of Weeknd and Yandel and the Daddy Yankees and the Nicky Jams and all the old school guys that still keep giving you incredible music. Don't do it. I'm just kidding, but this was a tough one. This picking this career is extremely tough. And what I would tell my 19-year-old self is that, if you're gonna do it, you really gotta love it, because it's not what people expect. It's not what it's all like, what people imagine Hollywood to be like. It's not gonna be friendly. People are not gonna open the doors for you. So if you're gonna do it, be passionate about it, really love it, because the only thing that's gonna get you through is the love.
This is Alex Quin, and you're tuned into Contrast News.